Good morning, the news update. The federal government has bemoaned for the payment of the new minimum wage by the representatives of the state government at the last Federation Accounts Allocation Committee meeting. The allocation shows that the government transferred the sum of 200 billion naira into the non-savings account at the August FAC meeting, making a total of 595 billion naira. The development, which affected the revenue and distribution from the Federation Committee, was received with opposition views with an update on statutory. The Commissioners of Finance Akwa Ibom, Dr. Linus Noah, his counterparts in Delta, Okemo Tilji, and as well as Ekiti, Akitude Oyebode, raised the observation at the last FAC meeting held this month. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, applauded President Bola Tinubu for signing the National Minimum Wage Act into law, adding that its implementation will be of immense benefit to all Nigerians. He further disclosed that discussions were still ongoing on the consequential adjustment. The federal government has named Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, astute businessman Femi Otedola, and renowned banker Tony Elumelu to lead the fresh effort to reduce the scourge of malaria. Speaking at the inauguration of the team in Abuja, Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Tuji Alausa, said the country currently accounts for over a quarter of global malaria cases and about a third of the over 600,000 malaria deaths worldwide. During the inaugural meeting of the Nigerian End Malaria Council, the minister said that the industry heavyweights would collaborate with the Nigerian Governors Forum, National Assembly, Joint Health Committees, and women organizations to drive the fresh efforts. The minister identified children and expectant mother at the worst hit, adding that the ailment contributes about 25% of the 30% of the childhood mortality and about 60% of hospital attendance. Dr. Tunji Alausa lamented that the implementation of the various interventions, such as provision of anti-malarial medicines, protective interventions, had remained inadequate to meet the targeted population. He stated that the setting up of the End Malaria Council was to advocate for malaria to remain high on the national and state agendas through strong political commitment from leaders at all levels, mobilize financial and in-kind resources from new sources, including the private sector, to help close resource gaps in the National Malaria Strategic Plan. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria has denied claims that over 600 Nigerian pilgrims remained in Saudi Arabia after performing lesser Hajj in the country. Former Kaduna Central Senator Shehu Sani made the claim on his ex-handle, raising concerns about the Saudi authorities tightening visa rules. Mr. Sani noted that over 600 Nigerians who traveled to Saudi for lesser Hajj refused to return, and this compelled the Saudi authorities to tighten their visa rules. However, NACON's Deputy Director of Public Affairs, Fatima Usara, denied the claims, noting that neither the Saudi or Nigerian authorities had a record of such persons. The former Grand Qadi in the Kwara State Sharia Court of Appeal, Justice Abdullahi Harun, has urged the federal government to ensure a thorough probe of the 90 billion naira Hajj subsidy mismanagement. And that ends the news update on OSBC TV. Join us at 12 for the midday news. Good morning.